Alright guys, today is the day we doing the wiring for the battery monitor kit, the guy back there, made by Magnum. So back of the connect network here is a adapter, a plug. That means you have the blue on the bottom pin, you have the orange on the second pin, and the black here, which is the neutral, is the negative, and the positive on the top. So let me show you here. This is how it looks like right here. Okay. This is the plug right here. So I use a 16 gauge wire that I got from the store. Is a speaker cable. See that? 14 gauge. This aluminum spool. So I decided to use that because it has an indication for black and red, and is a strong wire, just like this ones they use for the original one that came with the BMK. So I already wired this guy up, and let's see. Let's try first and see if we can plug it in. I know it's kind of tougher now because the wires are all there. So this is how it's gonna look like. So I just have to do wire management and get this thing all the way down and bring it all the way down here and tie the neutral, which is the black, to the bus bar here of the battery. So any power that is gonna be taken from the battery, the shunt will record everything and make sure everything is accountable for. And positive wire is going to be coming from the bottom of this one and getting into the 2M breaker from here to power it. And one of these, the positive or the red side of it, is going to come from outside that feeds to this one up here. So I'm just gonna, if I want to peel, I don't want to peel it, I just want to keep it so that they can not gonna be scattered wire, be all over everywhere. So I'm just cut this wire and peel it, and the black comes all the way down to the bus bar, and the other one comes here. At least they can be covered, insulated, that's the word. Or maybe I can just take it apart. All right, well, stay tuned how everything went. Everything is gonna be playing, and we get from there. jwsolarusa wiring a battery monitor kit, positive negative, to a 2M breaker instead of inline fuse. Stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe. Now I've trimmed the wire size I need that's gonna reach all the way to the bus bar, one of the first second hole right there, and I'm gonna peel this wire and get the negative wire all the way behind that, and the positive is gonna come all the way to the breaker, and get another wire that comes in here for connecting the positive bus to power this breaker. Stay tuned. Now I'm peeling the amount of wire I needed or I wanted to pass this black wire all the way back there and having the positive tied into this. Okay, stay tuned. At this juncture, I'm gonna terminate the yellow insulator out here. Then this wire, the red one, is gonna come to this breaker right here, and the black is gonna go underneath here. Now I'm gonna pass this wire back here and drop it all the way behind, and it will come right away underneath here, and this is what the wire looks like. And I'm gonna strip this wire. I strip this wire and plug it to one of these terminals. Stay tuned. while the white is gonna be the same thing here connected. Alright guys, I'm not gonna cut the wire because this red is very close to the breaker and this black one is all the way down here. Like I've been saying on my video, I don't want any voltage discrepancy, because if one of the wires is shorter, the other one is longer, there's a tendency to give you a wrong reading because the other voltage, the other one is not reading right. So I want, because this one is going to the battery monitor thing, I want to be all the voltage to be okay, the same. I don't want no 0.01 millivolt differential. So I want everything to be okay, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna chuck this wire at the back here and just bring exactly the amount I need for the breaker here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's just a matter of pushing this wire back here and hide it back here and bring the wire I needed for the breaker right here. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm gonna just do the first wire here. I'm tying up the first positive wire for the battery monitor kit. So this is how it's gonna look like. I'll put the rest of it behind here, and it's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna do the other one down there. Alright guys, we already attached the wire, and I'm gonna be screwing down the wire to be fastened to the bus bar of the ground bus bar and the ground wire. Now everything is completed, it's connected. Let's test this thing and see if it comes on, shall we? Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Wiring a battery monitor kit not using inline fuse. We're using a breaker for inline fuse instead of fuse for inline. So that's what we did here with this. So let's try it and see.